Messing about, it is red. Liverpool already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this new release of the Real PES. In this new edition I wanted to give the gameplay a greater fluidity in movements, and a better response to the commands. The most striking thing is undoubtedly the responsiveness of the players on the field, even those who do not command directly. Their eye has still been revised and improved in awareness of positions on the field. New game plots make this experience for sure a lot of fun, and varied in dynamics. Despite the default programming, which we all know by heart, the feeling of randomness and unpredictability is always present. They will create completely new, and always pleasant situations, both to be played and watched. The hardest job was being able to balance all the addresses between them. The balance and respect of the players was continuously compromised as soon as I inserted new files. This unfortunately took a lot of time away from me, but I believe that in the end, he managed to give life to a new experience that should guarantee you more months and months of fun. I have entered many addresses of FC24, because I believe that his AI is better and more varied than eFootball 2021. They are divided into styles and instructions. In addition, in the modules folder you will also find the recently published PES 2021 demo file. Know that you can also enjoy adding other files related to the first Real PES, V1 update and others, but be very careful to keep the balance behind your tests.
A trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Oh, real danger. Gets up to head it. It's in.
This mod is compatible with all patches except those where the gameplay has already been modified. My tests and the development of the new Real PES 2 are based on the original KONAMI eggs and the DT18 I did some time ago, where the fouls and penalties are already present. But whoever decides to use their own custom DT, plus the same insert the fouls and penalties with the CPK fouls.
He's left his man. Lukaku moving impossible anyone's ball.
And now, enjoy with the new Real PES 2.
Has a look and has a go.
Many of you ask me if it is necessary to do the verification of the files from Steam. I think so, but only do it if you are practical, otherwise leave it alone. And now let's install the mod. Once the file is unpacked, let's open the Real PES 2 folder. Also open the PES folder, so that you have all too clearly visible. As always, I advise you to read the FAQ first, so you can already take away some doubts. Now let's go to the date folder, delete our DT18, and copy inside the one in the mod, including fouls and penalties. If you would like to use your own custom DT18, you can also skip the step, but you will be missing the fouls. You could compensate with the CPK fouls as an alternative. Let's open the live CPK folder now, and copy our real PES 2. Once done, we open the modules folder and copy the Lua file inside it. Now let's open the Insider and insert the two strings as I'm doing, one in the live CPK section, and the other in the Lua module section. Once done, save and close everything. So now, let's describe how the mod is composed, which is the most interesting thing. In Live CPK, and then in Real PES 2, you will find two folders, Asset and Common. In the Asset folder up to the config, there are 3 bin files with addresses of FIFA 24. While in the INI folder, the same file as the Real PES V1 update slightly revised. In the Common folder, until you get to the Flow one, you will find other folders inside which a common JSON file for all. Two of these file references, CP jostle win rate and defense cover, affect the challenge level of the CPU. The higher the values and the less challenge we have. On the contrary, the lower we lower them and the greater the challenge will be. You can also use decimal values as I did. While in the DF mark POS update add time, the more you increase the value and the greater the delay in positioning the defenders. And the true value and build up short. Let's go now to the Lua file. Here are eFootball commands to be read inside the eggs. The first is the same as the PES 2021 demo I recently released, while the others are generic and functional to make CPU less aggressive and lethal. Now start the cider. I really hope you have fun as I did in the elaboration of the gameplay, and the various tests carried out. This was really a very hard job that committed me so much. For this reason I will take a break from the mods, also because I am constantly at work. I kindly ask the most experienced to help the less practical ones in the installation. Thank you all and enjoy from Holland.